5 Best Air Fryer Recipes for Restaurant Quality Food. Over the past few years, air frying has emerged as one of the most popular and practical methods of cooking. Circulating hot air and producing crispy results, the best air fryers cut down the amount of time needed to prepare your next great meal. This appliance has immense potential, able to do so much more than just reheat frozen chicken nuggets. It can fry chicken wings, dehydrate fruit, and even bake cookies. If you are using one of the best toaster ovens, it can do even more. But if you are looking for some recipe inspiration, then look no further. Here are 5 of the best air fryer recipes, curated from our time testing in the kitchen. With each model being unique in its capacity, strength, and versatility, it's important to experiment with times and temperatures as your air fryer may run hotter than others. However, the following recipes should serve for general guidance. 1 pound carrots, 1 tbsp neutral oil, 1 tbps honey, 1 sprig rosemary, 2 sprigs thyme, 2 sprigs sage, salt and pepper to taste, flake salt, 2 lime wedges. Peel carrots and cut into matchsticks, approximately 3 inches long. In a medium mixing bowl, mix carrots, oil, honey, herbs, salt, and pepper. Preheat the air fryer to 360 degrees F on the air fry setting. Add carrots to the basket and cook for 15 minutes, shaking the basket occasionally. Remove the cooked carrots from the basket and place in a serving bowl, making sure to also remove any of the tough stems from the herbs. Garnish with extra herbs, a pinch of flake salt and a squeeze of lime juice if you choose. Chef's notes: if they are in season, this dish can be kicked up a notch by using a 50-50 mix of carrots and parsnips. 1 can garbanzo beans, 1 teaspoon neutral oil, olive oil spray, 1 tsp paprika, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon light brown sugar, tsp garlic, tsp celery salt, tsp chili powder, chili lime, 1 teaspoon chili powder, tsp salt, tsp garlic powder, tsp true lime, Parmesan garlic, cup grated Parmesan, 3 teaspoons garlic powder, 1 teaspoon salt, tsp ground pepper. Drain, rinse, and thoroughly dry a whole can of chickpeas. Set the air fryer to 390 degrees F using the air fry setting. Toss the chickpeas in the neutral oil and ensure all beans have been lightly coated. Cook beans in the air fryer for 18 minutes, making sure to shake the basket every 5 or so minutes. While chickpeas are cooking, mix together your chosen spice mixture. Remove cooked chickpeas and place into a medium bowl. Spray lightly with olive oil and add seasoning. The oil will help the seasoning stick to the bean. Just be sure not to add too much or it will cause the chickpea to lose some of its crispiness. Chef's notes: make sure to eat immediately or store in an open container to prevent chickpeas from softening. Tajin can be used instead of the above chili lime seasoning. Lemon pepper would add a nice citrusy kick, and even a Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning packet could be used for those who love ranch on anything. 12 ounces Brussels sprouts, tbsp neutral oil, 2 tbsp soy sauce, tbsp rice vinegar, 2 teaspoons sesame oil, 1 teaspoon honey, 1 teaspoon crispy chili oil, tsp garlic powder, 1 teaspoon sesame seeds. Wash and thoroughly dry the Brussels sprouts before trimming the stems and cutting the sprouts in half. Place halves into a medium mixing bowl. Remember that any small leaves that fall off have a tendency to burn in an air fryer, so remove those. In a small bowl, combine the soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, honey, crispy chili oil, and garlic powder. Add more chili oil if you like it very spicy. Mix half of the sauce into the Brussels sprouts along with the neutral oil. Preheat your air fryer on the air fry setting to 375 degrees F. Add sprouts to the basket, making sure to use the included rack, and cook for 6 minutes. Shake occasionally. Adjust the time by a minute depending on the sprout size. Once cooked, return sprouts to the medium bowl and toss with some of the remaining sauce. Transfer to a serving bowl, sprinkle with sesame seeds, and enjoy. Chef's notes: crispy chili oil is a life-changing condiment and can be found in Asian markets or online. Mr. Bing has a great mild option for those who can't tolerate too much heat, while not compromising on any of the flavor. 1 pound chicken wings, 1 tbsp neutral oil, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, tsp salt, tsp ground black pepper, buffalo sauce, cup hot sauce, 4 tbsp butter, tsp garlic powder, cilantro lime, 1 tbsp vegetable oil, 1 tbsp fish sauce, 1 tbsp lime juice, 1 tbsp palm sugar or granulated sugar, 1 garlic clove, fresh Thai green chili, tbsp cilantro, tbsp mint. Rinse and dry wings on a paper towel. In a large bowl, combine baking powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Add dry wings, mixing to make sure the seasoning covers. Add oil to the bowl, tossing again to ensure complete coverage. Using the air fry setting, set your air fryer to 380 degrees F and allow it to preheat. Add wings to the fryer in a single layer and cook for 20 minutes. They will shrink so you don't need to leave too much room between each wing. Shake the basket every 5 or so minutes during the cooking process, and flip the wings halfway through the cycle. To make the buffalo sauce, melt butter in a small saucepan. Once melted, remove from the heat and add the hot sauce and garlic. Season with salt and pepper if necessary. To make the cilantro lime sauce, combine the vegetable oil, fish sauce, lime juice, and sugar in a small bowl. Mince the garlic and Thai chili, and add it to the sauce. Roughly chop the cilantro and mint together. Reserve for later. After cooking, remove the wings from the fryer and add to a bowl. If using cilantro lime sauce, add the sauce to the bowl. Toss to fully cover the wings, put the wings back in the fryer basket, and cook for an additional 2 minutes at 380 degrees F. Remove from the basket and garnish with cilantro and mint. If using buffalo sauce, simply toss the wings in the sauce and serve. Chef's notes: Frank's Red Hot is the go-to for homemade buffalo sauce, but for something extra vinegary, try Crystal's Louisiana-style sauce. Some hot sauces will taste best with a couple extra tablespoons of butter, so have a spoon, or a few wings, on hand to test the sauce until it's perfect. Cup oil: 1 cup granulated sugar, plus more for coating. Cup molasses: 2 cups all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons baking soda, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, TSP ground ginger, TSP ground cloves, TSP salt. In a large bowl, combine the oil, 1 cup sugar, molasses, and egg. Using a hand mixer, beat on medium until combined. In a medium bowl, whisk together flour, baking soda, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and salt. Add flour mixture to wet ingredients until combined. Don't overmix the dough because it can cause it to fall in the air fryer. Using either parchment paper or plastic wrap, roll the dough into a tube shape about 2 in diameter and set in the refrigerator to cool for 30 minutes. On the air fry setting, preheat the fryer to 350 degrees F. Be sure to preheat your air fryer with an empty basket. Parchment paper could be sucked up into the fan and heating element, causing a fire risk. Slice chilled dough about thick and roll each piece in a small amount of sugar. Cut a piece of parchment slightly wider than your basket, place it on the air fryer rack, and add 4 to 5 cookie slices to the basket, depending on the size of your air fryer, allowing ample room for spreading. Cook for 6 minutes. Remove the cookies from the air fryer using the piece of parchment paper, and let them harden for about 5 minutes. Chef's notes: flip your cookies at the last 2 or 3 minutes of the cooking cycle to make sure the bottoms cook as much as the rest of the cookie. Uncooked dough will last in the fridge for 1 week.